There's a beautiful line in sacred scripture in the book of wisdom that says, a lying mouth destroys the soul. Destroys the soul. When a lie is told, since we are flesh and blood, not pure spirit like an angel, our existence manifests what is false interiorly, while our exterior puts on this play of truth as if life was some kind of stage or play and not real, with a just God at the ground of it all. The deceitful manifestation is in the flesh, but the death is in the soul, the interior life of man. For man has an intellect and a will, and he can know when he is lying. However, in life, you can tell a falsehood without lying, maybe because you were taught something since your youth, or maybe you were just ignorant about a particular subject. And this is not sinful if you're seeking the truth, and you're seeking truth with humility to be able to convert your false position. But in today's reading in Daniel, this is not the case. They did not simply speak a falsehood, they lied. Using their intellect and will, they chose to tell something false and intended to deceive another in their face, in the face of the community. Guilt in the soul, either acknowledged or ignored. Either way, it was present. They even came up with an elaborate story, increasing sin upon sin. They even thought they could get away with it. Instead of recognizing their guilt and accepting their punishment as a redemptive means for their soul, they lied and they lied. And this happened recently in the Murdaugh case, where he tangled himself up in the web of his own lies. This happens because our actions form habits, and habits become second nature. So he lied constantly. But eventually it caught up with him, and he became tangled in his own web of lies. As unmovable prey for the truth he became. And the prosecutors broke through the flesh to reveal the guilt in the soul, whether he acknowledged it or not. Obviously, not beyond redemption. That's what jails are for. They're meant for. To give a person a second chance to repent if they're seriously sorry and change their life if they desire, especially if it's a life sentence. For in the case of Murdaugh and the case in Daniel, they reveal to us it is better to tell the truth and strive to form a habit in it, even if it goes against us. Scripture tells us the just man is his first accuser. In this way, if we begin from childhood, it usually will never build up into a disastrous moment where you find yourself lying about such serious matter. But if it is the opposite case, tell the truth and receive all the repercussions as a redemptive remedy for your soul.